Hello, hello. We're starting a little early here. Eala and my joint is about to go underway. Hello, everybody. Welcome in the chat. Just getting set, ready to go. First serve for Eala. Hope everybody can hear me. We are starting now. First serve for Eala. Down the tee. Good backhand return by Joint. Joint goes down the line. Forehand for the winner. Let me update the scores a little bit later here. First serve for Eala. Down the tee. Misses. Long. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. Straight to the middle of the box. And a forehand inside out winner by Joint. On the return, love 30. Love 30 is Eala. Love 30. Second serve for Eala. It is being retossed. That second serve goes to the backhand of Joint. Backhand cross court by Eala and a forehand down the line miss by Joint. Unforced error. To the net, 15-30. All right, I'm updating the scores now. Hey, Paulo, get out of here if you don't want to see my face. First serve for Eala, down the middle. Hit the lead cord. Let me get set. It's early. 15-30 for Eala. Second serve for Eala right now. Eala just kind of holding her elbow a little bit there. 15-30. Second serve goes into the body. Good return by Joint. Up the court rally by Joint and Eala. Center court rally. Forehand down the line by Joint. Joint swinging volley goes in for the winner. 15-40 now is Eala. Double break point already. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. We are starting right now. $15.40 is Eala double break point. Down the tee. Good return by Joint. And Eala couldn't handle that return by Joint. A quick break for Maya Joint. Hi, Chan. Go, Eala. Yeah, hopefully Eala does well here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in the chat. Let us know where you're from, what time it is in your area. It's Wimbledon. Maya Joint. First serve for Joint. Goes to the net. Second serve. Hey, Sunflower. Welcome in. Watching along. Maya Joint. Good body serve. Good return by Eala. Forehand rip by Eala down the line. Another forehand rip. Inside out. That goes out for Eala. 15 love for Joint. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome. I'm Coach Adrian. Welcome to this watch along. Watch along with me. Like and subscribe. Just underway here. Maya Joint, first serve to the net, second serve. Hope everybody can hear me. I couldn't really test. I didn't have time to test everything out. Second serve goes to the forehand of Eala. Rips it out. 30 love now for Joint. Joint, first serve to the tee. And another miss return by Alex Eala on the forehand side. 40 love for Joint. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Let us know where you're from, what time it is in your area. First serve for Joint at 40 love. Down the tee, misses to the net strap. Second serve. Second serve for Joint goes to the backhand of Eala. And a forehand to the center of the net for Joint. Eala gets a point here. 40-15 now for Joint. Joint goes down the tee, misses to the net. Second serve for Joint. Goes down the tee. Good early ball by Eala, just taking it really early on the forehand side, almost like a half volley. And Joint couldn't handle that. 40-30 for Joint. Still game point. Hello, Torres. Welcome. First serve bombed out wide to the forehand of Eala. Eala couldn't handle that. We are at 2 love, or love 2 now for Joint. What a great start for Maya Joint here. Just ripping balls all over the place, Maya Joint. Eala to serve. First serve for Eala. Does a retoss here. First serve for Eala again. Goes down the tee. Hits the let cord. How's everybody? Just underway here. Love 2. First serve for Eala. Down the body. Backhand down the line by Eala. And a Joint misses that backhand cross court. Wide. 15 love for Eala. Crowd just getting inside here. This is court 3 at Wimbledon. Small stadium court. First serve for Eala. And does another retoss here. Is it a little breezy? Slightly breezy here. First serve for Eala. Goes down the tee. Good rip by Joint. Joint rips another forehand down the line. Oh, and answers Eala with a forehand down the line winner herself. 30 love for Alex Eala. What a forehand rip by Eala there. Eala just trying to hold serve here, trying to get on the board. First serve for Eala. Down the tee, misses to the net. Second serve. Just focus, Alex Eala. Oh, backhand inside in rip by Joint. Gets Eala on the move on the forehand. And Eala misses that forehand. 30-15. Good returning so far by Joint. First serve for Eala. Down the middle slider. Forehand cross court. Tries to redirect it Joint, but misses wide. 40-15. We're seeing some Filipinos in the crowd now. Clapping on their player, Alex Eala. 40-15 now for Eala to get on the board. Hello, Sir Kazam. First serve misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. Slides it to the body of Joint. Joint rips it down the line. And a forehand volley by Joint comes up to the net. Really aggressive is Maya Joint on that one. Maya Joint is playing freely. 40-30 still for Alex Eala. First serve, tries to slide it out wide, but misses long and wide. Second serve. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome into this watch along. Second serve for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box. Backhand rip by Joint. Joint rips it again down the line. It goes in. Oh, good defensive shot by Eala. Eala is kind of on offense now. Forehand rip inside in for the winner, Alex Eala. What a point by Eala there to get on the board. This is going to be a great match, I think, you guys. I think Joint is on it. Eala is trying to get in it now. Whoa. This is going to be a great match, I think. This might be going down to the wire, the way these two players are playing right now. Joint is ripping balls, and it's going in. It's going to be a good one. Hello, Pia Ramos. Welcome. Desha, welcome. Sarcasm. Dowie, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be easy, you guys. It looks like Maya's on it. If she starts missing, then it'll be Eala's match. But Maya Joint's ripping balls, and it's going in, attacking the serve of Eala. And she came up to the net on one of those points and made it very well. All right, let's see if Maya Joint can keep this up. First serve for Maya Joint. Hello, Son Goku. Welcome to this watch along. Got a good group today. First serve for Joint. Joint bombs it to the tee. Good return by Eala. Eala with a forehand cross court. Backhand cross court by Joint. Eala's on big time defense and cannot run down a forehand cross court. Joint wins that point. 15 love. Good hitting again by Joint. Just ripping a backhand cross court. Won that battle with the forehand to the backhand of Joint. First serve for Joint at 15 love. Tries to bomb it somewhere, but it misses 10 feet long. Second serve. Second serve for Joint. Eala rips it inside in on the backhand. Forehand cross court by Eala. A slice by Eala. A little short. Forehand cross court by Joint. Forehand down the line by Joint in for the winner. Good redirection by Joint. Just hammering that down the line. Joint's on fire, you guys. Hey, Gilles Army, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Watching from Metz, France. Welcome in. It is morning here for me. 5:26 a.m. First serve for Joint. Hits the net cord. Dribbles in. Eala facing a very good Joint right now. First serve for Joint goes in for an ace down the tee. 40 love now for Joint. Hey, Desh, watching from Coventry, United Kingdom. Welcome. First serve for Joint. Bombs it to the forehand of Eala. Eala couldn't handle that. A quick hold by Joint to go up 3-1. Joint has nothing to lose in this match. That's why she's playing freely. Though it's... Yeah, probably. Then just playing freely is Joint. And mishits a return Joint. Eala serves very well. That was a deep serve. 15 love for Eala. Let's see what Eala can do here. Just got to hold serve and try to find a break. Eala does another retoss. Trying to figure out that toss is Eala. First serve for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box. Ripped by Joint. Joint is moving Eala around. Backhand cross court by Joint. All of a sudden, a rip by Eala that just misses wide. Just by a hair. Well, unlike when Alex wins, she's a threat to the next round. Yeah, Eala's definitely a threat to any round. Is it ongoing? Yeah, it's going. First serve for Eala down the tee. Good return by Joint. That was a good serve by Eala. But Eala couldn't handle that return by Joint. This is trouble, you guys. This is trouble. 15-30 for Eala. Just trying to get going. 15-30 for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box. And a deep reply by Eala. Backhand cross court by Eala. Hits the net cord. Up at net is Joint. Passing shot attempt by Eala. And Joint couldn't handle that volley. Good passing shot attempt by Eala. Going down the line. Forehand down the line. And Joint just couldn't handle that volley. Maybe too much power there. 30 all for Eala. Eala, first serve. This goes straight to the body of Joint and completely rips it. Joint on offense and kills that ball down the line for the winner on the forehand side. We got a break point opportunity. So what a redirection by Joint on this one. Breakpoint opportunity for Joint. First serve for Eala. Just slides it to the tee. A good return by Joint. A slice by Joint. Forehand inside out by Eala. And an unforced error by Joint on the forehand side. We are at deuce. Ooh. Joint is returning well. Is Eala serving well? I don't know. I don't know if Eala is serving well. She has to bomb these first serves. First serve for Eala. Another slider. But a slider to the middle of the box. A slow serve, but Joint couldn't handle that one. Misses a forehand return. Wide. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Relaxed Nature. Welcome. Maybe. Still a long ways to go, this match. First serve for Eala. Down to the middle of the net. Second serve for Eala. Eala slides it to the middle of the box. Completely ripped by Joint, but misses to the net. And Joint may be missing a little bit more now. So good hold to escape. Eala escapes another break point there. But she is still down a break. She is still down a break here. Let's see if she could find a way to get a break back. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Like and subscribe. It's an early morning for me. It's 5:31 a.m. Here in the San Francisco Bay Area, Fremont. Tell us where you're from. What time it is in your area. I'm trying to wake up. I'm really trying to wake up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Pio Ramos. Oh, man. I don't know if Joint can keep this up, though. I don't know if she can keep up this level. We'll see. I think she's going to spray some forehands a little bit more here. We shall see. What does Joint have in store here? Hello, Monkanoy in Vancouver. Welcome. Czech Republic from Zelmangs. Watching from the Philippines around 8:30 in the evening. Good primetime matchup for you guys. Okay, let's see if Joint has some serve going on. First serve for Joint to the backhand of Eala. Forehand rip by Joint. Does that go in? I think that looped in for Joint for the winner. Oh, man. That forehand Wow, got the edge of the line. Looked out to me. First serve for Joint. Misses long. Second serve. Trying to go out wide there. Second serve for Joint. And backhand inside in return by Eala. Forehand cross court by Eala. A little short there. A slice by Eala down the line. Forehand down the line by Eala. And Joint misses that forehand. Another unforced for Joint. Joint. I don't know if Joint's. I think Joint's forehand's susceptible here. Sometimes she hits it late. 15 all for Joint. First serve for Joint. Down the tee. Good tee serve. Good defensive return by Eala. Eala is coming up at net. Forehand cross court for the winner by Joint. Not enough on that approach shot by Eala. You want Joint's backhand hammered? Joint slides a first serve to the forehand of Eala. We're in a center court rally. Deuce court rally now. Oh, Eala's in big trouble. Hits a sitter and a forehand inside out winner for Joint. Eala just couldn't handle that ball. Good rallying by Joint. Joint looking comfortable. Looking comfortable is Maya Joint. First serve for Joint. And that dribbles over the net cord in first serve still. First serve for Joint. Slides it to the middle of the box. Forehand down the line by Joint. And Eala couldn't get that forehand down the line. Hits that one out on the forehand side. So still, Maya Joint holding serve. But Eala hanging in there, trying to hang in there is Alex Eala. Still can't find anything on the Maya Joint serve. So Eala needs to keep holding here. First serve for Eala. Tries to slide a 78-mile-per-hour serve to the forehand of Joint, but misses to the net. Here comes another slow serve, I think. Second serve for Eala. Goes to the backhand of Joint. Good backhand return. We're in a ad court rally. Center court rally. Forehand rip by Joint. That just goes wide, thankfully. 15 love for Eala. Alex, a little bit sluggish, you think? Yeah. I think the Serena Williams helped Joint a little bit. 15 love for Eala. Slides it out wide. Good slider serve up at net is Eala with a sitter opportunity. Hammers that forehand down the line for the winner. Good slider serve going out wide on the ad court. Stretches Maya Joint. Way off court there. Dirty love now for Eala. Eala tries to bomb this out wide. Good return by Joint. Center court rally. A drop shot attempt by Eala, but that didn't do much because Joint was all over that. Hits a forehand down the line, forcing the error by Eala. 30-15 still for Alex Eala. Eala has a thigh wrap on the right thigh again. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it to the body, but misses. Second serve. Second serve. Slides it to the middle of the box. Backhand return by Joint. Joint's on the run. Oh, and Eala falls down. Still in play. And Joint hits a forehand winner from a sitter. Eala looks okay. Eala fell down there. Oh, they got this graphic here. Forehand quality. 9.0 is Joint. Eala at 6.6. They're measuring the quality of the forehand. I don't know how they do it. That's a new graphic. We are at 30 all. 30 all for Eala. Good serve by Eala. Center court rally here. Still a center court rally. Forehand rip by Eala. Backhand rip by Eala. Oh, and that forehand shank by Joint does not go in. Does not go in. I thought that went in. But a good backhand rip by Alex Eala, ripping that cross court. 40-30, game point for Eala to hang in here in this set. She needs to keep holding serve. And hopefully Joint's level drops. 40-30 for Alex Eala. First serve for Eala, down the tee, misses to the net strap. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. Where is this going? Going to the middle of the box. Backhand return by Joint. A slice by Joint that floats out. And Eala does a fist pump. And she gets another hold. Hanging in there is Alex Eala, trying to find a way to even this up. Can she do it? I think she still has a couple chances here, but it's getting near the end of this set. Joint off to a great start. Hello, everybody in the chat. We have a good group here today. Welcome in. I'm Coach Adrian. Like and subscribe. Do anything you can to support the channel. Join the channel. Do what you need to do. Alex Eala drinking her water bottle. My Joint looking good with those sunglasses. Covers all of her eyes. Maybe can see better with those sunglasses. So against Serena, Maya Joint played in the stadium court and there was a roof. So no sun issue there. The court is filled with sun today. Court 3, good crowd, decent crowd. Everyone clapping on. This is a big game, you guys. First serve for Maya Joint. And Joint loses the ball there. We'll go and pick it up again. Let's see if Maya Joint can keep holding serve. Can she keep holding serve? Maya Joint, first serve. Tries to slide it out wide, but misses to the net. Second serve for Joint. Inside the baseline is Alex Eala looking to hammer this. And that hit the net cord. I thought it went out there, but just gets inside the box. Still a second serve for Joint. Joint hits this one deep to the middle of the box. Oh, and jams up Eala. Hits that one out on the forehand side. 15-love. Hi, Mary. You think Joint will lose momentum? I don't know. Looking good. First serve for Joint. Good serve. Good defensive return by Eala. Just trying to get back into the court here. And that forehand sails wide by Eala. It hit the baseline and got jammed again on the forehand side. Joint looking good on her serves. Yeah, that hit the back of the line. Eala couldn't do anything about that. It's just unfortunate. First serve for Joint. Down the tee, misses wide. Second serve. Second serve for Maya Joint. And slides a chop return by Eala. Backhand crosscourt by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. That goes a little long. 40-love now for Maya Joint to get 5 games in this set. Eala is getting hammered by Joint here. She's looking good, Joint. First serve for Joint, hammers this serve. Good first serve, defensive return by Eala. Eala's on big-time defense. Throws up a lob, goes in. We're back in a neutral rally. A slice by Joint that hits the bottom of the net. Good defense by Alex Eala on this point. Will it be enough to just try to get back into this game? We'll see. Yeah, Carlo, Joint is confident today. Looking confident. 40-15 for Joint. Slides a good first serve. Oh, and a sitter for Joint. hits it to the bottom of the net. A free gift for Alex Eala. Can Eala get this back to deuce? Joint. 40-30, first serve. What does Joint bring here on the first serve? First serve goes to the body but misses to the net. Second serve. Alex Eala inside the baseline again. Is she looking to hammer this? Second serve goes to the middle of the box. Oh, and that backhand return by Alex Eala misses long. Looking to hammer that, but got a little jammed or just didn't get what she wanted there. We are at 5-3 or 3-5 now for Alex Eala. Definitely needs to hold now to stay in this set. Hello, everybody. Maybe Alex should wear sunglasses as well. I don't know. She's not a sunglass girl. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb a 102 mile per hour serve to the tee. Misses long. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box, but goes out. It's a double fault. I think it's the first double fault for any player. Big time trouble for Alex Eala in this set. 15 for Eala. First serve, slides it to the middle of the box. Forehand rip by Joint, but Eala misses a forehand, routine forehand. Big time trouble for Alex Eala here. Love 30. Love 30 here, Alex Eala. First serve, just slides it to the middle of the box. Forehand cross court by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. Goes in. Short. On offense is Eala. Backhand down the line rip for the winner, Eala. So good construction of the point there. Just kind of going side to side. Just running Maya down. There we go. 15-30. First serve. First serve for Eala. Tries to slide it, I think, but hits the net. Second serve for Alex Eala. Second serve goes and jams Joint a little bit. Ad court rally now. Forehand rip by Joint. Backhand rip by Eala. Eala's on offense here. Still on offense, dictating play. Oh, an inside out. Forehand gets Eala jammed a little bit. She was on offense, but misses a forehand to the net. Double set point for Alex Eala. Hello, everybody. Well, this is tough. Double set point for Joint here at 15-40. Trying to break Eala again. First serve slides a ball to the body and jams Joint. Good slider serve deep by Eala. Joint couldn't handle that one. Still set point for Maya Joint. 30-40. Eala first serve. Bombs it to the tee but misses to the net strap. Second serve. Oh, that would have looked good. Second serve for Alex Eala. And goes to the middle of the box. Backhand rip by Joint. Hits the net. A little bit of a gift here. A little bit of a gift here for Eala. Still in this set. Hanging by a thread, you guys. Hanging by a thread in this set. First serve for Eala. Where's this going? Going to the middle of the box. Hammered by Joint down the line. Backhand cross court by Joint. Forehand rip by Joint. And that gets a forced error by Eala there. Joint looking good on that forehand. Just rolling these top spins to the forehand of Eala. We got another set point by Joint here. First serve for Eala. Slides it out wide. Good slider serve. A short ball. Super short ball by Eala. Oh, and Joint hits a forehand pass for the winner. Good. She just didn't get enough on that ball, Eala. It was super, super short. It was almost like a drop shot. She did get it, but didn't do much with that ball. Maya Joint wins the first set pretty convincingly here. How's everybody in the chat? This tough match here. Joint just looking good. Looking really good is Joint. Holy smokes. Wow, y'all is all stressed up. Needs to ease up. Yeah, she's yeah, serve is not. She's sliding a lot of first serves. That's not good. She needs to bomb these first serves. She's missing some forehands, Alex Eala. Probably because Joint is pressuring. She's pressuring. Eala's getting pressured here. So by Joint. So Joint's playing well. Eala has to match that intensity, that level. Right now, Eala is not matching that at all. So that is why Joint is winning here. You need a Joint. All right, so what does Eala do here in the second set? She needs to adjust here. She needs to find a way to break. She has no opportunities here to break Joint. She needs to return better, I think. Eala is missing some returns. I think she's going for it sometimes, but it's, it's not too good. All right, first serve for Maya Joint. Here we go. First serve for Joint. Bombs it to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. That goes really deep. And that kind of surprised Joint there. Joint couldn't handle that. Love 15 for Joint. Joint has been serving well. First serve for Joint. Goes down the tee. Defensive return again by Eala. And Joint hits that forehand for the winner down the line. Eala couldn't handle that first serve. Good tee serve. Good deep serve. First serve for Joint. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses by a bit. Second serve. Second serve for Joint. Goes to the middle of the box. Body deep. Backhand inside in by Joint. On the run is Eala. And going behind Eala is Joint. Forehand down the line for the winner. Good point construction by Joint there. Joint first serve, tries to bomb it out wide, misses. Second serve. Oh, she needs variation. She needs to keep up speed and variation. Slider serve. Whoa, there we go. A forehand return rip. Cross court, Eala. That was a screamer by Eala there. Completely hammers a forehand cross court return. Still 30 all. This could be a good opportunity, you guys. Let's see if Eala can return better. First serve for Joint. Center court rally here. Now forehand cross court by Eala. Runs Joint down to the backhand side. And now we have a break point opportunity for Alex Eala. Eala with 2 great points back to back. And Joint answer. Joint first serve. Bombs an out wide serve. Probably hits the line. And that goes in for an ace. That maybe had a bad bounce. It was a bad bounce. But nevertheless, it was an ace. First serve for Joint up the tee. Good defensive return by Eala. Hits kind of a sitter. Eala on defense is Eala. Forehand rip by Joint. Still on defense is Eala. Backhand cross court. Goes out for Joint on a sitter. Good defense by Eala, just trying to get the ball in play. Another break point opportunity for Eala. Can she do it here? Depends on this serve. First serve for Joint. Bombs it to the tee but misses to the net. Second serve for Joint. What will Eala do? Eala will do a backhand inside in return. On the run is Joint. Oh, back to a neutral rally. Oh, and then forehand down the line for the winner by Joint. Oh, I thought Joint was in big trouble there, but she got back into the court. All of a sudden, she got back on offense. Not too sure why Eala just hits a forehand to the middle of the court there. First serve for Joint. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses. Wide. Second serve. Second serve for Joint. Middle of the box. Oh, and dumped by Eala. Oh, no. It wasn't. It was a let cord. Second serve again by Maya Joint. Joint. Slides it to the middle of the box. Backhand down the line by Eala. Eala up at net. Hits a half volley. And that volley just didn't get over the net by Eala. Hits a pretty good half volley, but needed a stretch. A forehand volley, just couldn't quite reach it. Advantage now for Joint. Joint with some good defensive skills herself. Man. Joint, first serve. Bombs it out wide. Good serve. Good defensive return by Eala. Eala back into the court. She's coming up at net. And a forehand volley misses long by Eala. Oh, she had a good volley opportunity, but, she just missed it by a hair. So Joint gets a hold here. That was a good opportunity by Eala, but couple of, I don't know, that missed volley and that forehand that just kind of got shanked to the center of the court where Joint was completely on defense. Those were two bad shots right there. All right, first serve for Eala. First serve, tries to bomb it out to the tee. Second serve. Eala keeps breaking her heart for not being consistent. Yeah, she's not too consistent today. First serve, just slides it to the middle of the box. Deep return by Joint. Backhand down the line by Joint. On defense is Eala. Big time trouble. A lob by Eala. Backhand smash by Joint. Oh, and a forehand by Eala sends it deep to Joint. Jamming Joint. What a crazy point that was. 15-love for Eala. It's good that a tie player made it to round 3. First serve for Eala. Slides it out wide. Good backhand down the line. Return by Joint. Track that slider down. The slider was maybe a little slow. Good placement, but just a better return by Joint there. With that open stance backhand return. Just flicking her wrist down. First serve for Eala. Wish I could see the miles per hour here. It's covered by the scoreboard, so I just cannot see the miles per hour, but let's see here. To the tee on this serve, Eala. Backhand down the line by Eala. Chop by Eala here. Backhand crosscourt by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. She's still in neutral rally. Backhand down the line by Eala. Forehand chip by Eala that floats long. Good extended rally by both players, but Joint wins that battle. Wins the battle of consistency there. Joint. This is trouble, you guys. This is trouble here. 15-30 for Alex Eala. First serve for Eala. Down the tee with a big-time ace. That was bombed. Needed that one. 30-all. So, see the father and mother of Eala there. Father saying go, go, go. Keep it rolling. 30-all for Alex Eala. Bombs it to the tee again with another ace. Gets all of that corner. Big time serving by Alex Eala. Getting out of a jam. 40-30 now. Alex Eala. 40-30. First serve. Slides it out wide. And a good slider serve. Couldn't handle it. Joint. That was all serving for Alex Eala to get out of that hole there at 15-30. So good hold. Good hold here. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Got a good group here today. Still very early for me at 6 a.m. here, Fremont, California. First serve for Joint. Going down the tee, misses. Misses wide. Second serve. Second serve goes to the tee. Good second serve. Backhand by Eala. Still neutral court rally. Center court rally. A slice by Joint that hits to the bottom of the net. Really bad shot selection and execution by Joint there. Love 15. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hope you're doing well. First serve by Joint. We'll do a retoss. I think she's tossing into the sun, but shouldn't be a problem with her sunglasses. First serve out wide to the net. Second serve now. Second serve to the net again. Ooh. That's a double fault. Opportunity here for Alex Eala. This is an opportunity. And she makes something out of this, Eala. First serve for Joint. Bombs it to the body. Good defensive return by Eala. Eala's on the run, though. A swinging volley by Joint. Hits it in for the winner. Good defensive return. Good defense by Eala, but just a better offense by Joint. These ladies prefer to hit these swinging volleys instead of overheads. First serve for Joint hits the net on a tee serve attempt. That was at 98 miles per hour. Second serve. Second serve goes to the backhand of Eala. Good deep return by Eala. Forces the error by Joint on that forehand side. We are at double break point for Alex Eala. $15.40 here for Joint. Bombs it to the tee, but misses to the net. Second serve. Eala inside the baseline. Looking to hammer this. And she hammers it deep to the backhand of Joint. But on the run is Eala. Couldn't track it down. It was there. But just misses. Where is the coach of Eala? I don't see the coach of Eala. 30-40, still break point opportunity for Alex Eala. First serve for Joint. Bombs it out wide. Good serve, good defensive return, but better offense by Joint. Hits a backhand down the line screamer, forcing the error. We're at deuce. Let me watch it live on court 12. Yeah, Eala's a bit slow on the serve there. She can't get away with it sometimes. Deuce, second serve for Joint. Oh, and Eala tries to rip a winner here, but misses well wide, maybe long as well on the return. Advantage for Joint. For Joint, this would be huge to get out of a major hole. Joint, first serve, bombs it to the tee, misses. Second serve. Second serve, and that is well long. A double fault. A little bit of a gift. Hey, Rolando. Yeah, hope we can reach the third set. I'm looking forward to a third set. But it's a tough one here. Deuce. First serve for Joint. Down the body. Jams up Eala. A little bit of a sitter. Oh, and Joint couldn't handle that ball. Kind of maybe a bad bounce. It was short. Definitely makeable. Break point opportunity for Alex Eala. Yet again. Third break point opportunity here. First serve for Joint. Good first serve. Good return. Center court rally. We're in a deuce court rally now. A slice by Eala. Forehand cross court by Eala. This is an extended rally that Joint wins on the backhand cross court for the winner. Holy smokes. Nothing he could do there. Slightly, very slightly on defense is Eala. Little backed up. But that was a good ball. Deuce. First serve ripped by Eala. Sitter for Eala. Hits it straight back. And a good backhand volley by Eala for the winner. Another breakpoint opportunity for Alex Eala. Joint's arm is tired? I don't know. I don't know if Joint's arm is tired here. I hope it is. We'll see. Joint, another fourth breakpoint. First serve for Joint. Hits the net. Second serve. Second serve for Joint. Inside the baseline is Eala. Backhand inside out for the winner. Eala gets the break. Finally gets a break. Alex Eala, she is now in the lead. What a backhand inside out return. Vintage, classic Eala return on that one. Just hammering a serve away. What a return of serve. Great stuff for Alex Eala there. Really fought hard. You really have to fight hard here. Give your maximum effort just to get a break here. And she did it. She did it. Now she needs to consolidate. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let us know where you're from. What time it is. Did you eat breakfast? I had a little breakfast. Right now it's 6:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Fremont, California. Just waking up. Hello, everybody. Hopefully she gets it with patience to score. Yeah, so Eala has the momentum now. She has the momentum now. We'll see. We'll see if Joint can answer back. What does Eala do on her serve? We will see. She was serving like the best in the last game. First serve for Eala at 2-1. First serve to the body, but misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box and a forehand down the line winner by Joint. Not enough MPH on that one. That was at 76 miles per hour on that second serve. Eala first serve, love 15. Slides it out wide, but misses. Long, I believe. Second serve again for Alex Eala. Second serve to the tee. Forehand rip by Joint. Good deep reply by Eala. Eala hits a drop shot. And a forehand down the line volley from the mid-court. Eala gets it in for the winner. Good drop shot. And a better reply after that drop shot of low mid-court volley in the no man's land area by Eala for the winner. Tough shot and made it 50-all. 50-all first serve. Does a retoss, Alex Eala. First serve here. Down the tee, misses well wide by 5 feet. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. Down the tee again. Backhand return by Joint. Center court rally. Joint hits a slice. Forehand inside out by Eala. Oh, that caught the line by Joint. And Eala hits a sitter there. Joint hits that forehand in for the winner cross court. Just kind of hoping that ball went out by Joint, but it hit the line and Eala just couldn't handle that one. Popped it up. First serve for Eala at 15-30. Good tee serve. Backhand cross court by Eala. Gets Joint on the run, and Joint couldn't handle that forehand. Good forced error by Eala. 30-all. What a tough battle, you guys. What a tough battle by both players here. 30-all. Every point matters here. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it to the tee. Misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. Goes to the backhand of Joint. Center court rally. Wow, good deep reply by Eala. Sends Joint almost back to the back fence there. And she kind of slipped there, Joint. 40-30 for Alex Eala to consolidate the break. Gotta consolidate this break to get this lead here. First serve for Eala. Good first serve, but on defense is Eala. Swinging volley by Joint hits it in for the winner. Wow, good serve by Eala. Better, way better return on that first serve. Deuce for Alex Eala. Eala tries to bomb it out wide, misses to the middle of the net. Second serve. That was at 89 miles per hour. Second serve for Eala. Slides it to the tee and misses. The Joint misses a backhand inside in return wide just by a bit. Good slider serve that did enough. It did enough there to mess up Joint. Add in for Eala to consolidate the break. First serve for Eala. Slides it out wide. Misses by 4 inches. Second serve. Second serve by Eala here. Goes to the middle of the box. Backhand down the line return. Joint hits wide. Well wide. And Eala consolidates the break. Good hold by Alex Eala. Wonder where the coach is for Eala here. I haven't seen him yet. Joint first serves. First serve here. Hits it out. Second serve. I'm delayed. First serve here. Oh, forehand rip by Eala. Oh, and good volleys by Eala there. Forehand volley for the winner. Eala was on offense pretty much the whole time. Good net play. Oh, hello, Nathaniel. You wish I was the coach? I don't know. First serve for Joint. If I were the coach, I'd try to get Eala's serve to be better. But I don't know if she'll listen to me. Well, sometimes players don't listen to me. Oh, and Eala tries to hit a return, tries to go up the net on that one, but misses to the net. 15 all. Here. First serve for. Oh, and a missed return by Eala on the first serve by Joint. It was a good first serve, decent. First serve. Maya Joint at 30-15. Just trying to stay in it. Joint bombs an out wide serve, but misses. Slightly wide. Second serve. Second serve. Oh, backhand inside in return by Eala. On offense is Eala, but hits a forehand completely long there. Not even close. Eala. So 40-15. Alex Eala. (40-15) here. Oh, good return by Eala on a first serve. Just cuts it off on a slider. Eala looking, still looking to find another break here. First serve for Joint. Tries to bomb it to the body, misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve. Slides it to the forehand of Eala, and a big-time unforced error by Joint on that backhand, and Joint is disgusted with herself. Hits the racket. Hits her hand with the racket and throws a ball to the fence, to the wall. Yeah, she needs a hold here to stay in this set. If she gets broken again, pretty much over here. First serve for Joint, down the tee. Good defensive return by Eala. Up at net is Joint. Joint hits a forehand volley behind Eala for the winner. Good volley there by Joint. Impressed with the volley skills by Joint today. She's volleying well. First serve for Joint. Hits it well wide on the tee serve. Second serve. Second serve. Oh, good inside in return by Eala. A lob by Joint that sends it. Oh, good play by Joint there on that lob. And then a swinging volley by Joint to force the error. So good hold by Maya Joint to stay in it here. And we are at a changeover. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. We are at a commercial break. How's everybody? Let us know where you're from, the time it is. Please like and subscribe. Hope you're doing well here. It's a tough match for Alex Eala, but she's still very much in this. She could win this set, tie it up. It's anybody's game. Joint is playing well. So the levels between the two players are pretty even right now. If Eala can cut down some of these unforced, it's going to look good for her. Both players' first serve completely gone. Yeah, kinda. I mean, joint serve is not really that great either, I think. I mean, it's placed well, I think, but there's not too much MPH on it. Eala to serve. First serve. Tries to bomb it out wide. Does not get it, though. Just missed by a hair. Second serve for Alex Eala. Eala. Oh, hits a double fault. Ugh. That's not good. What do you think of Alcer's? Yeah, hi Nathaniel. Yeah, Alex Eala serves pretty average today. Pretty average. There was this one game where she threw in 2 aces, bombed 2 aces. That was a good game. But she has to keep that up. Oh, slides us first serve very short to the middle of the box. Eala. Joint rips that one for a winner. So stuff like that by Eala. You know, a slider serve on a first serve to the middle of the box. Like, at least place it out wide or something. You're just going to get hammered with that serve. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee. That's more like it. Good deep return by Joint. But it was a sitter opportunity. Eala forehand for the winner. Down the line. I mean, you just cannot slide first serves to the middle of the box. 15-30 for Alex Eala. First serve. Where's this going? Slides it to the backhand of Joint. We're in a ad court rally here. Forehand down the line. On the run is Joint. And backhand cross court going behind Joint for the winner by Eala. Good job by Eala. Constructing play and hammering strokes. All set up by that forehand down the line. 30-all for Alex Eala. All here for Alex Eala. First serve. Down the tee, misses long. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. Slides it. Oh, completely jams Joint, but handled it well. We're in a center court rally, but no. Joint misses a forehand out. So complete super jammed was Joint, but manages to get a floater deep on that return. But Eala was all over it. 40-30 is Alex Eala. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee. Oh, and a great kind of just cut the ball off on that good serve by Eala. And a forehand down the line rip for a winner, Joint. And that one, you could just tip your cap. Applause. Do a salute or something. Too good by Joint there to cut that ball off. First serve for Eala. Slides it to the backhand. Center court rally here. Still a center court rally. An ad court rally here. And a backhand miss by Joint. So good forehand to the backhand of Joint there. Oh, I see the coach of Alex Eala now. They're doing these hand signals that I don't really understand. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it, I think, to the tee, but misses 10 feet long. Second serve. Second serve to the middle of the box. Backhand down the line rip. That is hit to the doubles alley by Joint. So she misses everything there. Good hold by Alex Eala at 4-2. Hello, everybody in the chat. Joint is nervous. Yeah, she can get nervous. Joint can get very nervous, you guys. But Joint is still in this set. 2-4. First serve for Joint. Misses long. Second serve. Second serve for Joint. Backhand down the line rip by Eala. Eala's up at net. Backhand swinging volley by Eala. More of a defensive volley. Oh, and goes behind joint. Forehand down the line for the winner, Alex Eala. What a smart play by Alex Eala. Really genius-like on that shot selection there. Very good. Joint pretty much slipped there. Trying to change direction with her feet. 15, love 15 now for joint. Joint serving. Misses that first serve, second serve. Second serve for joint. And a backhand up the gut is Eala all over that. I think joint couldn't handle the power. Love 30 for joint. Trying to get another break is Eala. That would pretty much do it for this set. First serve for joint. A chop return by Eala. And joint hits a ball 50 feet long. We are at triple break point. Alex will need to play smart. She should not solely rely on power. Yeah, that's probably a good thing, Nathaniel. First serve for joint. Oh, complete jams Eala there. 40-15 now for, or 15-40 for joint. Still double break point here. That was a good serve by joint. Joint first serve, slides it out wide, but misses long. Second serve. Second serve for Eala, looking to hammer this. Alex Eala. And does a good return to the center of the court. Center court rally. Forehand down the line by joint. Backhand down the line by joint here. Center court rally still. Center court rally. I think joint's winning this rally, you guys. Oh, no. Hits a sitter, but goes deep. Joint. Still in the center court rally here. Sliced by Eala. Still center court rally here. Backhand down the line for the winner. Joint. Joint had that edge on that rally just by a bit, I think. And Eala just couldn't really hit the ball the way she wanted to on that rally. Still, another break point opportunity. Joints are shaking. Yeah. There'll be a lot of jokes regarding joint. First serve for joint. Down the tee. Good defensive return by Eala. Slice by joint. Joint on the run here. Oh, good deep reply by joint. What a rally. But no. The forehand. The easier forehand by joint misses long. And Eala does a come on and a fist pump and gets another break. An insurance break for Alex Eala. She's all over this set now. 5-2. Wow, this may be going the distance here. This may be going the distance. Hello, everybody in the chat. She needs a good first serve. Watching from Quezon City. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? This is a tough battle by Alex Eala. This may be going the distance. It's a good game, you guys. Very good game. Joint upped her level. Eala upped her level. Now, that's what you got to do in tennis. You got to match the level of whoever's there and boost it up. Find a way to boost it up. First serve for Eala. Down the tee, misses to the net. Second serve. Uh-oh, joint's aching. More joint jokes, huh? It's a lot of them today. Second serve for Eala. Down the tee. Good return by joint. Joint up at net now. And a forehand cross-court rip for the winner by Eala. Nothing much on that volley by Joint. Looking good for Alex Eala now. Just gonna try to hold serve. First serve for Eala. Slider serve. Good backhand return by Joint. Joint misses a forehand down the line, trying to get back into the court. 30 love now for Eala. Looks like we're headed to the third set, you guys. Looks like we're headed to the third set. 30 love now for Alex Eala. Slides it to the body of Joint. Oh, a forehand miss by Eala. Maybe not quite yet. 30-15 for Alex Eala. Hello, shout out Miss Samis from Oriental Philippines. Yeah, you could already sense that Joint is slowing down. Joint is slowing down. Oh, good first serve by Eala. Oh, and could not get to that short angle Eala. It was makeable, though. Makeable for a forehand winner, but misses wide to the doubles alley. $30 all. 30 all for Eala. Slides it to the tee, misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala here. Where is this going? To the middle of the box backhand. Oh, a very, very makeable backhand by Joint. Misses long. So we got a set point for Eala. Shout out to your father, Rogelio, watching from Cebu. Welcome. First serve for Alex Eala. Down the body, misses long, like 10 feet long. Second serve for Alex Eala to put away the set. Get it to a decider. First serve. A slider to the tee. Ripped by Joint. Joint hits a drop shot. And a forehand cross-court slice for the winner, Alex Eala. She wins the second set, and it's now all tied up. What a match, you guys. All tied up now. We are in a decider. What a match. Sir Maya Joint has legs problem. My Joint has problems with her legs. Watching from Czech Republic, Marjorie, welcome. What a bounce back, yeah. She does win the second set. Mary from Singapore, welcome. Watching from Thailand, Sherry Valdez, welcome into the chat. Welcome to this watch along. Welcome to Alex Eala here, who can, if she wins this third set, she will win the match and go on to the round of 32. What a match, you guys. Joint playing well, but Eala matches the level. And now let's see who can raise their level yet again. It's Eala's time. It is Eala's time. Hello, welcome. Hey, Nathan, do you think Alex having some discomfort in her legs? What do you think? I don't know. She was wearing that right thigh wrap. What is that about? I mean, I don't know. It's so thickly wrapped. I'm seeing it right now. I think she's fine with her legs. I just don't know what's that all about. Is it soreness? If it's just soreness, it's fine. But it's a heavy wrap. So I don't know. I would be kind of uncomfortable with that wrap, but she seems to like it. Watching from Israel, Jen Santos, welcome. Watching from Hayward, Mary, Joe, That's right across from me. I'm in Fremont. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. A lot of good group here. Big group here on this chat. We'll see what happens here. I'm in Fremont here, Fremont, California. 6:33 a.m. Where's Joint going? Joint's just grabbing a drink. And Eala grabbing a drink as well. Looking all business-like. Alex Eala. Where's Alex Eala going now? She's going to the baseline. Okay. They're getting ready. All right. We're underway again. But the wrap is more preventative measure. Yeah, definitely preventative measure. Preventative on what, though? Is it soreness? First serve for Joint. Slides it down. Out wide on the run is Eala. Good forehand cross-court by Eala. Back into a neutral rally and a forehand miss by Joint. Joint is completely frazzled now. She's yelling at somebody. I think she's yelling because the crowd is talking. Whatever the case may be. I think it was a bad bounce. It just went so low. Love 15 for Joint. Serving is Joint. Hits a first serve well wide. Second serve. Watching from Romblon, Philippines. Welcome. To the tee on the second serve. Good return by Eala. Eala rips this forehand 10 feet long. Oh, I thought she had it lined up. And completely misses that one. 15 all. Hello, yes, Mary. I'm in Fremont. First serve for Joint. Misses to the net. Oh, another one. Joint is disjointed. Yeah, well, she's looking okay here. Forehand to the net by Joint. And kind of hits her thigh with the racket. Getting disgusted with herself is Joint. Trying to settle down here. Trying to take extra time. Taking a deep breath is Joint. Trying to figure this out is Joint. Eala looking for the break again. 15-30 for Joint. First serve. Down out wide. Good return by Eala. Backhand. Up the court is Eala. Oh, and misses a forehand volley. Eala does a center court approach. Not a bad play. Just missed that volley. Went low. I think I'm okay with that. Just a kind of a missed opportunity, though. First serve for Joint at 30 all. Bombs it to the body. Forehand cross court. Oh, on the run is Eala. Hits a sitter. Still back in a neutral court rally. Oh, and a backhand miss completely to the bottom of the net is Joint. Joint still talking to somebody here. What's she doing? Let me turn up the volume here. No. I don't know what the problem is with Joint. Otherwise, it's a break point by Alex Eala. This is huge, you guys. This is huge. First serve for Joint out wide. Good return by Eala. Eala kind of on defense. Does a chop. Backhand down the line for the winner. Joint. Ooh. Good deliverance by Joint there. Not an easy shot. But she was in control of that entire point. Really lined up that backhand well. Back to deuce here. Joint. First serve bombs it to the tee. Well wide. Second serve. Second serve by Joint to the body. Good inside in return by Eala. Eala kind of on defense here. Neutral court rally. Still kind of on defense is Eala. Chopped by Eala. But no, a backhand miss by Joint. could not extend the rally. Joint couldn't make anything of it. We have another break point opportunity by Alex Eala. Can she convert? Can she get into the lead now? This is it. This is her time, you guys. This is her time. First serve for Joint to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. Guess is right, Eala. Forehand. No, goes long. Eala hits a sitter. Guess is right on the sitter reply by Joint. But we're back to deuce. Oh, I thought she had that forehand lined up for a forehand cross pass. Just didn't make it. In trouble is Joint in this game. Faced a couple break points. First serve for Joint. Deuce slides it out wide, but hits the net cord. Back to first serve. Deuce. First serve. Down the body. Oh, good backhand. Inside out by Joint. And a forehand volley. Good forehand volley by Joint there for the winner. Ooh. Just kind of... That return wasn't enough by Eala. Oh, good first serve by Joint. Center court rally. Oh, and a net cord hits the top of the net. Dribbles in for the winner by Eala. Eala says, very sorry. Sorry. Are you sorry when you hit a net cord? We're not too sorry, I think. We are happy. Deuce. Joint. T-serve. Good T-serve. A drop shot attempt by Joint that hits to the middle of the net. All of a sudden, Joint tries to do a drop shot. I don't think that's her game. I don't think she knows how to do drop shots well. It's okay to try it once in a while, but it's add out. Eala with another break point opportunity. First serve for Joint. Slides it out wide, but misses. Second serve now for Joint. Inside the baseline is Eala. What's she gonna do? And she does a backhand inside in return. But Joint is on offense. She's on offense a little bit. Neutral court rally. No. The forehand missed. Again by Eala. That forehand is kind of wild today. Eala. Kind of wild-ish. Back to deuce here. How many deuces is this? How many break points is this? First serve for Joint. Joint, now deuce court rally. Deuce court rally wins by Eala. That backhand by Eala was very deep. And Joint couldn't handle that forehand. Another break point opportunity. Is this the fourth break point opportunity by Alex Eala? Is fourth the charm? Here we go. First serve for Joint. Misses to the net. Second serve now for Alex Eala here. She gonna hammer this. Second serve by Joint. Oh, just barely goes over the net with that serve. Backhand down the line by Joint. Goes in for the winner. What a tricky second serve by Joint that just barely goes over the net. And it had an angle as well. So, tough to kind of time that one, I guess. Deuce for Joint. Goes down the tee. Defensive return, but no. It's just a net cord. Man, what a game. What an opening game here, you guys. First serve. Down the tee, misses by 2 inches. Ooh, that was close. Second serve by Joint here. Where's this going to go? It's going to go straight to the forehand of Eala. Forehand, Eala. Sitting up a little bit. She's a little bit off balance, Eala. Backhand down the line, Eala. Backhand rip by Joint. Hits the net. Really wanted that backhand down the line, Joint. But didn't have anything on it there. Yet another break point opportunity for Alex Eala. Taking a little bit more time is Maya Joint. Trying to get a deep breath here. First serve for Joint. Where's this going? It's going. First serve to the body of Eala. Backhand cross court by Joint. What a backhand cross court by Joint. Eala couldn't handle that one. Back to deuce. Deuce again. Oh my. This is tough to handle here. First serve for Joint. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses. Well wide. Joint is missing her first serves, you guys. She's kind of missing the first serve. Second serve. Goes to the middle of the box. Backhand return by Eala. Forehand. Short by Eala. Oh, a slice by Joint. Forehand by Joint. That goes a little wide. Joint was kind of off balance on many of those shots. Yet another break point opportunity by Alex Eala. How many is this? This is the 6th one. So many break points. So many. First serve for Joint. First serve, slides it to the forehand of Eala and rips it. But Eala forces the error. And I thought Joint was just getting tired of serving in this game. Threw in a slider for a first serve straight to the forehand of Eala. And Eala gets the break. She is in command now. Alex Eala looking to run away with this. Hello everybody in the chat. Fearless forecast. Eala will win this match. Yeah, she's already neutralized Joint. Joint's fatigue. I have joint fatigue too. I have a slight left knee issue. Wow. So many break points there, and finally Eala converted. Holy smokes. Let's see if Eala can consolidate. Punching her thigh is Alex Eala. Punching her butt. Trying to get more energy. First serve for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box. Forehand cross court by Eala. Lob by Joint. Rips it. Eala. Slice by Joint. Forehand goes out by Eala. Kind of sensing that forehand miss again. I don't know how many forehands can Eala hit in one point. But she hits like 4. At some point it might be an error for her. Down low 15 is Eala here. Slides it out wide. Good slider serve and a backhand miss by Joint. Good slider serve out wide by Eala. 15 all Eala. First serve Eala. First serve Eala. And goes to the tee with an ace. What a big time serve by Alex Eala. Gets everything on that corner. 30-15 is Alex Eala. Looking businesslike. First serve for Alex Eala at 30-15. And does a bomb up the tee but misses long. Second serve for Alex Eala here. Second serve to the middle of the box. Forehand ripped by Joint. Forehand ripped again by Joint, but to the middle of the net. Forehand is missing by Joint. Cannot line it up anymore. And we have 40-15 by Alex Eala. Eala just needs to maintain this level. Joint's level dipped a little bit here. Eala first serve. And bombs it out wide but misses to the net. Second serve for Alex Eala. Eala with a second serve. It's going just over the net. Eala, super short serve. And Joint dumps a forehand to the middle of the net. Really wanted to rip that one, Joint. It was so short in the box. But very bad execution by Joint there. Joint just looking to get on the board here on the third set. This could be a runaway, you guys. A runaway set by Alex Eala. Joint's eyes darken. It's hard to see the eyeballs of Joint today. It's behind this very thick sunglasses. First serve for Joint. That goes well long. Second serve for Alex Eala. Oh, a complete rip by Eala. Up at net is Eala. Oh, but misses a forehand volley. It was an easy volley. Great play by Eala. Just missed a volley. She had the whole court. It was good play. You got to keep doing that if you're Alex Eala. You have to trust in her net skills. 15 love now for Joint. A chop return by Eala. Forehand cross court by Eala. Backhand cross court by Joint. Forehand is going short by Eala, but a shank by Joint that misses to the stands. 15 all. Wow. If Eala can get this break, I would feel really good. Feel very good here. First serve for Joint. 15 all. First serve goes out. Second serve. Second serve. Slides it out wide. Good second serve. Trying to get back into the court is Eala, but it doesn't matter because Joint hits a backhand 10 feet long. So 15-30 now. Joint in all sorts of trouble. Just trying to hang in there. Trying to figure out how to play tennis right now is Joint. She can't get anything in now. 15-30. Joint. First serve. First serve Joint. Tries to do a kicker out wide. Misses wide and long. Second serve for Joint. Up inside the baseline is Eala. And she hammers this deep. Eala goes with a drop shot. Oh, it sits up though. And a forehand down the line for the winner. So good. I mean, the drop shot was just badly executed there. But a good play nonetheless. First serve for Joint. Joint hits a backhand to the net on a short ball. This is looking good here. This is looking good. 30-40 now is Alex Eala. Breakpoint opportunity again. Good first serve by Joint. Backhand down the line by Joint goes in for the winner. Good job to get out of that hole, Joint. Joint just walking slowly to the back fence, trying to get extra time. First serve for Joint. First serve down the body. A sitter for Joint. Backhand. And a lob by Eala and an overhead destroyed by Joint. Advantage for Joint. So good first serving here by Joint. Getting out of trouble. Getting out of trouble is Joint. Advantage Joint. Hits the first serve to the net. Second serve. Second serve goes to the tee. Oh, and a backhand inside in return for the winner, Alex Eala. What a great return, vintage return. That's the Eala return of serve right there. Back to deuce here. You like the net today? Yeah, the net's good for Alex Eala, I think. First serve. Oh, good slider serve. Up at net is... Oh, shoot! A net cord! Oh, what happened there? Advantage for Eala. A net cord. Kind of a winner. by Eala. A little lucky. Let me see this replay. Hits the net cord. Pop. Oh, and Joint hits the ball twice. So that was pretty much an error by Joint. So another break point. Very lucky by Eala. Backhand inside in here by Eala. Forehand down the line. Eala ripping down the lines here. Swinging volley by Joint. Oh, and did enough. That had enough power. Eala was well behind the baseline. Just couldn't get that ball over the net. We're back to deuce. Joint just trying to survive here. Just trying to survive. Joint session over. How many Joint jokes can we have here? Deuce. Oh, good slider serve. A sitter for Joint. Goes cross court. Guesses right is Eala. Throws up a lob. Eala just playing defense all day. And that backhand gets the line. Joint on that swing volley. Good defense there by Eala. Just trying to anticipate every sitter. But better offense by Maya Joint. Joint is tired. Advantage Joint. Advantage Joint here. Joint tries to resetting herself. Eala talking to the umpire now. What's going on? First serve for Joint. Oh, this rally keeps going with topspin lobs, and a topspin lob by Joint goes wide. Interesting shot selections there by both players. Joint is adjusting her sunglasses. Everybody resetting themselves. Eala adjusting her hair. Adjusting everything. Readjusting. First serve for Joint. Deuce. First serve down the tee. Does not get the line. That was close. Second serve for Alex Eala. Second serve. Oh, shanks a return. Maybe was not prepared for the pace of that second serve. Advantage for Joint. How's everybody here? First serve for Joint, advantage. And it's a let cord. First serve for Joint at advantage in another net cord. First serve for Joint. Down the tee, backhand return by Eala. Forehand rip by Eala. Forehand down the line rip by Eala. Running for it is Joint. Side to side and couldn't handle that forehand. Back to deuce. This is now the fifth deuce. Deuce number 5 is this game. This game is going on forever. First serve. Joint. Where's this going? Down the body. Forehand rip by Eala goes out. Advantage Joint. Decent first serve there. Makeable return by Eala. First serve for Joint. Tries to bomb it out wide. Misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve. Goes deep, and a return goes deep by Eala. Sitter for Eala. Oh, back to a neutral court rally here. Center court rally. On the run is Joint here. Good forehand rip by Joint. Forehand rip by Joint goes to the net on a down-the-line attempt. Good strokes by both players until that bad miss by Joint. We are back to deuce. Holy smokes. Hello, everybody. Oh, man. This is a long game, you guys. This is a long game. Deuce now. Be nice to get a break for Eala. First serve. Goes down the body. Forehand rip to the net on that cross-court attempt by Joint. Advantage for Eala. I don't know how many break points this is for Eala in this game. Might be just the third one. Yeah, the third break point opportunity for Alex Eala in this long game. First serve for Joint. Down out wide, but misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Joint here. Alex Eala going up. Oh, deep serve. Down the line battle here. Now deuce court battle. Oh, and a big time forehand rip by Joint that goes well, long, and wide. Is Eala running away with this? It seems like it. It seems like it. Hello, everybody in the chat. Eala is running away with this match. Up 2 breaks now. Got a break and got an insurance break. Be nice to get more breaks still. Joint in big time trouble. How's everybody here? Watching from Mission Hills, California. Welcome, Gilbert. These deuces are reminiscing of Eastbourne. Yeah, we'd like to forget about Eastbourne. Eala eating a banana. Getting more energy, getting more potassium into her body. How's everybody in the chat? Be sure to like, subscribe, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. For me, it's early morning still, about 7 a.m. I might take a nap after this, I don't know. But I woke up at 4, thinking it would be, start time would be 4:40. But it got moved a little bit to 5:15. So here we go. First serve for Alex Eala, up 3-love in the final set. Eala waiting for someone to sit down in the stands. First serve for Eala. Bombs it out wide. Gets everything on that out wide serve with a big time ace. 15-love for Alex Eala. 104 mile per hour serve. Can she bomb another one? Here we go. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee and good serve. Oh, good return by Joint. A defensive return by Joint. Gets it placed well inside out. Just, sometimes Joint has these good shots. Can't really say anything about it. It's just a really good shot. 15 all for Eala. Slides it to the tee but misses long. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. And slides it to the middle of the box but hits the net cord. That was a super slow serve. What was that? I can't see the miles per hour. Trying to check out the miles per hour. It's covered by the scoreboard. Second serve to the tee. Very short into the box. And Joint, for some reason, hits that one to the net for no reason. Hits it to the bottom of the net. That was not close. 30-15 for Alex Eala. Looking to just take complete control here of this set. Run away with this set. First serve for Eala. Straight to the tee. And a missed return by Joint again. Joint cannot believe it. Cannot believe what's happening here. Totally disgusted with herself right now. Is Joint. Alex Eala at 40-15 now. Oh, hi, Atime. Welcome. Welcome to this chat. A slider serve to the body of Joint. And we have a ad-court rally here. Down the line is Joint. What a big time down the line by Joint. Short ball by Joint. And another down the line on this very, very short sitter for the winner by Joint. All of a sudden, joint ripping balls here. That's going inside. Gotta watch out for that. Never know. This joint can get hot all of a sudden. Nice little flick on that very short sitter by joint. 40-30 by Eala here. Slides it to the middle of the box, but that worked. Totally worked. No footwork there is joint. I mean, she just needed to hit a normal backhand, but she stretched out for it, lunging for it for no reason. No footwork by joint, and now joint is serving at love 4. 2 games away, Alex Eala from getting to the round of 32. Hello. Oh, thank you. Alone Age. Can't read your username. A long age. Oh, I missed the first point, but Eala won the first point there. Let's see the replay. Oh, hit the baseline. And a forehand. Oh, cross-court angle for the winner, Eala. Nice job there. Love 15 is joint. Joint is not looking good here. Forehand cross-court by joint here. Backhand cross-court by Eala. Forehand cross-court by joint. Backhand down the line by Eala. And a slice attempt by joint. Hits to the bottom of the net. Just moving joint around, and joint can't handle it. She's not handling it. Hello. Hello, everybody. All watching from Singapore, Edison. Welcome from North Hollywood, Primo. Welcome in. Love 30 is joint. T-serve. Center court rally. Forehand down the line by Eala. Eala is in control of this point. And wow, what a backhand down the line by Eala. Eala firing on all cylinders right now. Joint could not handle that backhand down the line. Just trying to run for everything. We are at triple break point. Do you smell bagel? Do you smell bagel, you guys? Love 40 is joint. First serve. Tries to bomb it out wide, but misses under the net cord. Second serve for joint. Is Eala going to hammer this? No, she doesn't need to hammer it because it is a double fault by Maya Joint. Throwing away this game. And now we are at 5-love. Alex Eala. What a comeback this would be from a very great Maya Joint in that first set. But completely frazzled now is Maya Joint. Looking disheveled. Eala looking still serious. Bagel. Do you smell bagels? Do you like bagels? I like bagels. I like cinnamon raisin bagels. That's my favorite bagel. Of course, the bagels in tennis. Maybe better, right? Maybe better than a cinnamon raisin bagel. Hello, everybody in the chat. Energizing, lively coverage. Oh, thank you, Chad. Yeah, I've been up since 4-something a.m. Holy smokes. I'm still kind of woozy. I don't know. You know, it's tough to wake up when you don't have too much sleep. And I wanted to do the stream, though. Because I'm not working today. So no work today for me. So I could do the stream. All right, Eala serving for the match. And a T-serve by Eala. Center court rally. Backhand. That goes out for Eala. Love 15 is Eala. Hello, Ian. Oh, thank you there, Ian. Yeah. Well, thank you. Just trying to do play-by-play. Just like those radio announcers, right? They try to detail everything. They're way better. I don't know how they do it, the radio announcers. Like, they say every shot where it's going. And they talk so fast. They talk so fast. So I'm just trying to do like half of that. Watching from Paris. Welcome in. First serve for Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box, and Joint could not handle a slider serve that goes to the middle of the box. Dumps a backhand to the net. And Bosch, the coach of Eala, looking super serious still. Wants a bagel. He wants a bagel, you guys. 15 all for Eala. Down the tee, but hits the net cord. And goes in a little bit. Still first serve for Eala. Watching from Bulacan. Joe, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Want me to update the audience? Oh, backhand rip by Joint. On defense is Eala. On defense, though, Eala throws up a big-time lob overhead. Did well for Joint. Overhead winner by Maya Joint. Well, the crowd's looking good here. It's packed. It's well packed. I can't see all of the crowd, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Filipinos in there. 15:30 is Eala. Coach Bosch wants a bagel. He's super serious, you guys. 15:30. And a slider serve that, again, Maya Joint could not handle it. Sliding away from the backhand. Going away and away. And cannot handle that. 30 all is Alex Eala. Hello, Manny. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cockpoy from Malaysia. Thank you. Welcome in. Everybody from around the world. A slider serve to the middle of the box. Eala. Forehand down the line. Ripped by Joint. On defense is Eala. Big time sitter for Joint. Rips it cross court for the winner. Joint. Looking good here. I don't know. If Eala wants to put this away and get a bagel, she has to bomb serves. She can't be sliding serves all the time. First serve. But maybe she's saving her arm. I don't know. 30-40. Breakpoint opportunity for Joint to get on the board. First serve goes in. Good return by Joint. Forehand rip by Joint goes to the net. Back to deuce. Another unforced error by Joint. A makeable forehand. Let's see what Eala does here to finish this off. She wants to finish this off here. How's everybody in the chat? Oh, from Cleveland, Ohio, Ronaldo. Welcome. First serve for Eala goes to the net. Second serve. Second serve goes to the middle of the box. Backhand rip by Joint. Missed 1 inch wide. We are at match point for Alex Eala. And to get the bagel. I could use a cinnamon raisin bagel, you guys. Cinnamon raisin bagel. I'm getting hungry, you guys. I don't know about you guys. Bagels are nice. First serve for Eala. Slides it to the backhand and dumps it to the net. Maya Joint. And Eala wins the match and does get the bagel. 6-love. A good comeback victory by Alex Eala. And a hug at the net by both players. What a win by Alex Eala. Does a fist pump. Yells out to the crowd. Come on. And she did it. Philippine flags are raised all over. So many Filipino flags. What a great win by Alex Eala. The family loves it. A lot of the dad shakes hands here. And Eala's clapping to the crowd. Oh, clapping for Maya Joint, actually. I think Maya Joint is leaving the premises. So good job by Maya Joint. Good first set by Maya Joint, you guys. That was a very good set. But could not keep up that level. And again, Alex Eala yells to the crowd, come on. This is a Filipino crowd out here. And she loves it. She loves it here. Who's she going to play? Iga? Is Iga going to... I didn't check the scores. I don't know who she's playing yet, but it's probably Iga. But what a win by Alex Eala. going to the round of 32. What a great performance. Gutsy performance here. Not getting mentally down, right? You could be mentally down after a great first set by Joint. Joint was on fire the first set. Oh, they're doing the interview. Let me listen into the interview here.
In the end. 3-6, 6-2, 6-love.
Let's listen into the interview of Alex Eala.
Alex, wow.
Alex.
Huge congratulations into...
Bagels, donuts. I love it. Well, thank you, Edison. Thank you, guys.
Third round of a major for the very first time in your career. Just how hard have you been working towards this?
I have been working extremely hard. My team over there has been working extremely hard, and I really feel like it's paying off. So these wins mean a lot.
Talk me through the match a little bit, because it seemed like Maya came out all guns blazing, playing some great tennis, and I guess you had to regroup a little bit in that second set. What was the match like for you? How did you navigate your way through it?
Yeah, I really had to dig deep, especially after that first set, like you said. Maya came out on fire. She came out ready, and
Maya was so good today. That first set,
good match.
crazy.
Of course, we've competed within some very good conditions before, so I was prepared for a good match. She obviously is coming off an amazing win. I watched it, and I think she played really well and handled herself really well in that situation. So congratulations to Maya. Yeah, so knowing that, I really had to dig deep.
Was it also nice to get a little bit of revenge for that final in Eastbourne last year?
Talking about Eastbourne, oh man.
Tiebreak, and now you won here at Wimbledon in 3 sets.
Yeah, it's funny. So for those who don't know, we had an insane match last year at Eastbourne, and I lost, and it hit me quite hard. I cried a lot, and I don't think I was able to watch those highlights for a couple of months. So I'm really happy. I think I improved a lot in this past year.
Thank you, Tim Bong from Cerritos. Welcome.
That loss, and I'm able to
watching from Romania. Welcome in, Patricio. Thank you.
Guys. So
thank you, Atame. Welcome from Baku, Azerbaijan. Wow, welcome in. Why are they saying happy birthday? What's going on? It's not Eala's birthday, right? Oh, whose birthday is it?
Yeah, so extra motivation to win for sure.
I think you embarrassed him beautifully there.
Oh, I think it's the coach's birthday.
The atmosphere here on the court. I know you have some of the most loyal.
Oh, thank you, PJ. Welcome. Thank you.
Filipino flags everywhere. Just what is it like to play?
Thank you, Mary.
In this atmosphere, the eruption at the end when you won as well.
Thank you, Ian. Christopher. Welcome. Oh, speaking Tagalog now.
I want to thank Maya's fans or anybody else who watched. I think the atmosphere today was amazing. It was electric, respectful, and all that I could have hoped for.
Well, huge congratulations, Alex Eala.
Alex Eala. What another good interview by Alex Eala. Thanking the crowd. Thanking everybody. Thanking the Filipino fans. Saying salamat. Salamat, everybody. What a great win by Alex Eala, you guys. Didn't look good in that first set, right? I mean, wow. Maya Joint was totally on fire in the first set. Firing on all cylinders. The forehands, backhands were clicking. I knew that could be trouble because, she had a good win against Serena, giving her confidence, and she was ready, prepared from the get-go, and she really raised her game. But the thing in tennis is that, can you keep that level? It's hard to keep a level. And, that's where Maya struggled. And for Eala, she just needed to stay composed there. Composed, play her game. And Eala gets 4 aces. Let's see the stats. 4 aces. 2 double faults by Eala. 3 by Joint. 1 ace only by Joint. First serve percentages, 60% Eala. 56% first serve points won. Eala gets 66% second serve points won. That's an amazing percentage at a second serve. 49% only for joint on the second serve points won. 54% first serve points won for joint. Oh, I didn't see the rest there. Well, we'll check out the stats a little bit later. I'll check it out. But I felt like Eala did really well with her. Just managed the game very well. Probably not playing her best. Okay, I thought she could have served better. I thought she could have returned better. But when it counted, she was clicking and finally got the momentum, the psychological edge, I think, in this match, and eventually got the bagel there. How's everybody in the chat? Welcome in. Hello, Maria. Thank you, Roderick. Thank you, everybody here from. Tell us where you're from. Benon Laguna. Welcome in, Baron. Joint just got disjointed. Okay, I've heard that joke already, the disjointed joke. You gotta come up with something else here on the joint jokes. Someone said smoking a joint or something already. So you gotta come up with something new. Congratulations to Alex Eala. Yeah, big time 3-set battle here. Hello, everybody. What a game. I'm glad the game didn't go to a 3rd set tiebreak, right? That's too much. That's too much suspense. Is it true that's... I think so. Yeah, I think she has the doubles match with Bartonkova. Yeah, Eala likes to play some dubs, so she'll play some dubs. Let's see. Yeah, Alex versus Iga. Definitely going to be an interesting match. Iga. High-firing match. Very intense match. Eala has to bring a little bit more stuff to that match. Doubles. I'm probably not going to cover the doubles. I don't cover a lot of things to cover. This YouTube is not my full-time job, really. But, you know, could it be my full-time job? I don't know. Eala has to keep winning and winning, basically. Then yeah. But I don't cover doubles too much. Watching from Hong Kong, Digna, Austria. Welcome from Ormoc City, and Ski. Welcome in. I wasn't able to join the party. Okay. Joint loss her concentration because of the crowd. The crowd is a factor, you guys. The crowd is a factor, I think. When you got thousands of people cheering for you, it totally helps. When you got one person cheering for you, it totally helps. You want support. And you want, as a performer at this level, you want to engage the crowd and get the crowd on your side. Kind of like Jimmy Connors. I don't know if you remember Jimmy Connors. You know, he's kind of like a orchestrator, pretty much, of the crowd, using the crowd to his advantage. That's what Eala needs to do. That's a big time advantage for any player, right? To have all those Filipinos there. So you gotta do it. You gotta use the crowd here. See, Kristen, do I have Filipino blood? Yeah, I'm Filipino. But Filipino American. I was born here, born in San Francisco, California. Joint now is crying. Oh, is she crying? She shouldn't cry. I mean, she did well. She did well to get to the second round. And I think she'll get better. Maya Joint will get better. I mean, former top 30 player, just trying to recover from injury, I think. And now I think she's figuring out how to win here. So I think she'll get better for sure. She's still young as well. For your thick accent. What thick accent? I have a accent. Congrats, yes. From Long Gauge. Welcome in, Enrique. Welcome in. Will she play doubles too? Yeah, she's gonna play doubles. Epic fail for joint. Watching joint venture. Oh, okay. There you go. Another one. Joint venture terminated. Okay. Man, so many joints. How many joint jokes were there? There's definitely more joint jokes than breakpoint opportunities, I think. And there were a lot of breakpoint opportunities by Eala here. Watching from California, welcome. Virox, welcome in. Maya has definitely been in a slump this year. She, lost 12, 11, I don't know how many in a row. And I think it's because of that. It's a mental thing, okay? I think it's mental when you recover from injury. And then you get, it's like a long break-ish. I don't know how big of a break it is, but, you know, when you have an injury and then you come back, you have to get settled in. It's hard. Tennis is hard, you guys. I mean, it's the line between winning and losing like this. It's so close. This was a close match, right? This is a close match, 3 sets. So you don't really know. You just got to keep the edge. You want to keep the edge no matter what. Eala cried when Eala cried when she lost at Eastbourne because that's like a super tough loss in a tiebreak, right? How many match points did Eala have at Eastbourne? And she didn't get any of them in joint 1. I mean, you know, sometimes, I don't know if you guys played tennis before. Some of these losses and some of these wins, you cry your heart out. I've cried in many tennis matches, both wins and losses, because you try to give it your all. You give it your all, and then you end up losing. It's tough. You end up winning. It's such, there's this relief as well. This relief, this feeling of joy that you just can't describe. So both ways, you know, you go to the distance, 3rd set. It's a tiebreak. Holy smokes. Yeah, 6-love in the 3rd set. Busted cross joint. I don't know. Very close match. Maya could not keep her cool. Yeah, I think her composure wasn't quite there. She had to maintain her level, right? She had to maintain the 1st set level. She didn't do it. She just did not do that very well. Y'all got her revenge. Yep, revenge match. Yeah, it's very good. These 2 matches from Eala, she lost to them, right? Lost to Zarazua before, lost to Joint before, and she got some revenge. See, this is really good. This is how Eala improves. You could tell Eala is improving by beating these players who she's lost before, right? So, big time improvement by Eala. Watching from Ermita, Manila. Welcome, Manila Bay, Philippines. That's a game. Sometimes you lost. That's very tough. You need to be mentally strong. Yeah, you totally need to be mentally strong for every point, every match. After the match, you know, you have to practice mental toughness too. You have to visualize. It's very tough sport mentally. Areas of improvement, Jimmy, for Alex, definitely the first serve. First serve for Alex Eala. You know, I don't know. She slides her first serves a lot, and I don't like it. I really don't. And she got away with it here. And she found something against Maya Joint by sliding a serve to the backhand side. All of a sudden, Joint couldn't move to the spot, and she'd been shanking. So, against Iga, her footwork is way better. Elite level. So I don't know if the slider serves will work. But Eala has beaten Iga before, right? Eala has beaten Iga before. So she knows how to play Iga. And I think Eala is a better player now than last year when they played against each other. And Iga hasn't been as good as, say, last year or definitely before then, right? She's kind of like on a downward slope a little bit. Iga, she's trying to figure it out. She's trying to be more offensive, basically. I don't know. I feel like Iga's trying to change her game into something that she shouldn't really be. But that's her call. I mean, she wants to be aggressive baseliner. Then, yeah, try to do that. I mean, she's always been working on that serve, trying to get it better and better. But I've always thought Iga is best as a grinder. And getting balls in play, extending rallies, using her movement. But Iga doesn't really want to play that way. That's my guess. That's a total guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but just from watching her play, Iga wants to be an aggressive, very aggressive baseliner. Thank you there. S2Y. Thank you, hooray. Yeah, I'm Filipino American. Yeah, it was a good win by Join against Serena. Yeah, good stuff by Alex Eala here. And, yeah. Watching from Tanawan, Philippines. Welcome. Welcome, Eula Liam Milan. Next round will be interesting. Yeah, head-to-head with Swiatek. Iga is 1-1. Both close matches. Close matches. Don't play as you. Much better coach to Eala's coach. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Still got a large group here in this chat. Speaking of bagels, right? I feel like I want a bagel. I'm hungry. I did eat a small breakfast, but I'm still very hungry. Who's playing here? Kaboli. We got another match here, but I will not cover Kaboli and Duckworth. Kaboli should win this one. Hello, everybody. Oh, you missed Daly City. Oh, you were from Daly City, Andrea. Daly City is a nice place. I used to live in Daly City. Center court it should be the center court for the next match for Eala. It should be, right? I mean, Eala should be in center court for every match, for sure. The most popular, I think, tennis player right now, I think. I mean, the popularity for Eala is huge right now. Let's all get bagels. I think I want bagels. I think I want a bagel. Joint received a bagel. She did receive a bagel. Oh man, all this talk of bagels is getting me so hungry. So hungry. The thing is, the bagel place is a little farther. So kind of a little far from my place. I have to drive out there. Like a good 10 minutes, but it might be worth it. Oh yeah, Iga's the defending champion. But can Iga really defend a Wimbledon championship? I don't know. I don't think she could win. I don't think she could win this Wimbledon. Okay, even if she gets past I don't think she could win. I don't know if she can win another Wimbledon, you guys. Iga. I think she was very lucky to win Wimbledon last year. So I think Eala against Iga, Eala definitely has a big time chance. Big time chance to get to the fourth round. Huge chance. Oh man. I gotta look at Iga's game lately. Past couple matches to see what's going on with her game. Did she change anything up? I don't know. She has a new coach, I know that. Remember in the past, Eala's serves were very slow. Now she's serving aces. Yeah, so she is serving aces. There was that one game, right? She served back-to-back aces. So it's really good. Just sometimes I feel like she slides a serve so slow in the first serve. And I just don't like that. I know she's trying to mix it up, but I would just go for a big-time first serve attempt. And I think she's trying to save her arm. I think that's just the thing. They're working to save the arm. I guess for the whole tournament. It's a strategy. It is a strategy. Y'all is the next Manny Pacquiao. Remember, Manny Pacquiao is just, world-class champion. Okay, what? How many divisions and belts does he have? It's a long way to go for Eala there. She needs to get a slam first, right? Let's see. I'm hard to please? Why am I hard to please? I am pleased by this win. I'm pleased by Eala's win here. But I want her to get a slam, right? I want big first serves all the time. Fourth round could be Paolini. Yeah, this is a good draw for Eala. Okay, get past Iga, which is a big time if, right? Paolini is, again, winnable match. I think any match is winnable for Eala except for maybe Jovic and Neskova. Maybe even Mahova. I don't know. Something about those two players. Maybe even Mertens. Is Mertens still in the tournament? Those ladies are tough. Yeah, Neskova just knows how to play. Some players out there, they just know how to play a certain player. And that's definitely Neskova and Mertens. And I put Jovic in there, although I feel like Eala has an answer to Jovic, but Neskova, I feel like Eala doesn't have an answer to Neskova. Mertens, I think Eala can beat Mertens. But Neskova, for me, like if I see them play again, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Eala has a chance against Neskova. Something about her game. Neskova's game is like, she goes for these second serves, and she just cannot pick up, like, she can't anticipate Eala on any of those shots. And it's like, the forehand of Neskova is like a catapult. It's like, it's so quick. And the delivery of that forehand, it just messes up her, Eala, and messes up everybody. Kind of messes up everybody, I think. Hey, how do I see Eala's ground strokes? Ground strokes today were like, I think I'd give Eala B+, maybe A-. She was missing a lot of forehands today, forehand sitters here and there, routine forehands. Backhands, I think were a little bit better. But the forehands, when she was trying to dictate play, she missed some forehands. So I'd just give her a B+ on the strokes. Backhand was way better. I think A. I'd give her an A on that. Serve, I'd give her, I think a B+. You know, it was pretty good. Tennis is big in the Philippines now. You should consider going back to coach here. Oh, should I coach in the Philippines? Would I get more money, though, in the Philippines? You tell me. I don't know if I can. I'm a college coach here. I don't get too much money here as a college coach. I work at Foothill College. It's kind of like, it's kind of also being like an adjunct professor as well. And I work at Ohlone College too. So if I get more money working in the Philippines, for sure. If I could work with like some top player, with whoever the association there, give me a cushy job, then maybe. Rybakina has great serves on. Yeah, Rybakina has, great serves, and Eala handled them very well. Thing is, Eala, for some reason, Eala can pick up the Rybakina serve, but cannot pick up the Neskova serve. Ever since then, for some reason, I don't know, Eala just can't figure out Rybakina serve. We'll wait for the preview. Yeah, I'll have to watch a little bit more Iga. Just a little bit to see where she's up now. Let's see. You'll get more value for your money in coaching in the Philippines? I don't know. Will they listen to me? Will they listen? I gotta get players that listen to me. Some players, they don't listen to my advice. They're just like, who cares? I don't know about these kids nowadays. Is Generation Z? Do they listen to their elders? I don't know. I gotta get players who are coachable. Gotta listen. I know what I'm saying here as far as tennis. Some people, they just have their own ideas. Rybakina also commits a lot of. Yeah, Rybakina has been committing a lot of unforced lately. And yeah, Rybakina has. I do think Rybakina has the best serves on tour. Against Eala, though, I think Eala. For some reason, Eala loves returning Rybakina's serve. Again, it's like matchups. You don't know. Like, for some of these people, it's so comfortable to play against. No money in the Philippines, run for politics. Oh. Get suitcases full of money. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to get into politics, Corruption everywhere. Everywhere you go, whatever country. I don't like corruption. I like people who are, good. I like good people. Right? Your community. Yeah, thank you, Nettie. Community is growing here. My channel. Yeah, be sure to like, subscribe. Again, I'll try to do these watch-alongs whenever I don't have work and I have time. And if I could wake up early in the morning. If I could wake up early in the morning, then yes. Some of these matches are so early for me. Like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I think 5 a.m. is doable. I think I could wake up a little earlier. But if it's like at 3 a.m. my time, I can't do it. I can't do a watch-along at 3 a.m. I need a little bit more sleep than that. But, you know, I think hopefully these matches go a little bit later in the day for me. But it might be later in the day for you, right? In the Philippines, it might be getting a little too far late. That's how it is. Time zones, everybody. Time zones. All right. How was Eala's down the lines? Down the lines were good. Actually, down the lines were pretty good here and there. I would say it was pretty good. Not bad. Not, you know, I wouldn't say it was like the greatest ever, but I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. Don't go into politics. Yeah, very dirty. Yeah, dirty stuff. Yeah, I have no time for politics. You know, I'm okay being a tennis coach. Tennis coach. Playing tennis, coaching tennis. That's my thing. All right. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Maybe get a bagel. So I'm getting hungry. I enjoyed all you guys. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the watch along. Again, be sure to like and subscribe. And let's see how the match goes for Iga. I'll try to get a preview up and post-match and a preview up on my channel soon. And so thank you guys again. What a great watch along here. What a great match. What a great match by Alex Eala, coming back against a fiery Maya Joint after the first set, and then owning the match after that. 6-2, 6-love. A very great, very good performance by Alex Eala here. A lot of mental toughness by this woman. The mental toughness by this woman is just on an elite scale, top 5 scale, championship scale. You just don't do this. Okay, a lot of players, they falter, they wither. But Eala finds a way to win, and that is an elite level talent, elite level skill, whatever you call it. That's Alex Eala for you. All right, you guys. Thank you. Eala's like Pac-Man, yeah. All right, thanks, Nettie. I'm going to get going here. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care, everybody. Go, Alex.